on to part 2. Ah, yes. It's Wednesday, 2306, 13 seconds, year 2023, 4th month, April, and 19th day. Today is Father's birthday. He is an Aries Ram. One-sided Aries Ram, too. When I say one-sided, I say all his planets are on one side to the wheel. He's only half planetary. The other half. Brothers like that, too. He's an Aquarius, but he's all one-sided. And sister is a triangle in the middle. She's a triangle in the middle. Mother's one-sided too. I'm the only one in the family that's well-rounded, all the way around the wheel. For the tribe. Anyway, so here we are on this one. There it is. Wednesday, 2307. Year 2023, 4th month, April, 19th day. Father's birthday once again. He's an Aries Ram. One-sided, half his planets are all on one side of the wheel. All his planets are on one side of the wheel. Nothing on the other side. Sister is a triangle in the middle. Brother is an Aquarius. All his planets are on one side of the wheel. Mother's a Scorpio. All her planets on one side of the wheel. And then I'm the only one in the clan or the family or the tribe that has well-rounded all planets all around the wheel. It's that 3 note that totally emphasizes the whole solo, man, for me in the moment right now. I mean, for me, it's something different for me, and it just... So as I'm playing out without, being with the chords, targeting that 3, I see it is the most emphasis why I'm playing it. To remember to hit that 3 when the 3 comes. And the 3 comes after the 5. And the whole thing starts on a 6. D sharp 6. So I think I'll just go back and hit some acoustics with it. that girl chord right there. That's that very affectionate girl chord right there. It really stands out for me. And then 4, 5, 6. It's out of tune now because that was a high 6. No, it needed a 23rd fret in order to hit that high 6 right there. So I'd have to bend up that 22 on the first string. Okay, that's a 6. Where's the 5? See here. There it is. Okay. Alright, so it's just a matter of memorizing where the fuck, when I'm doing first string arpeggios, where the fuck the Ingwe licks are at. Yeah, so now I'm starting to get somewhere with this one. Start to remember where fucking everything's at. So this is the F sharp key. Where the hell are all the arpeggios at in the F sharp key? Wherever they are, I'm having fun with it, man. I always like to bring the guitar playing into a lesson for the self, a self lesson. Always, it happens a lot with me. And then all of a sudden, that self lesson, all of a sudden, it generates into a song. I'll just be playing around with shit, and all of a sudden, a song starts. So I won't be surprised if a song starts out just noodling around with this, because I'm just looking to memorize where everything's at. And I don't ever, This is the first time I've ever played anything in F sharp like that. That 3 note down on the F fucking string down there especially. I haven't done a whole lot of number 3 arpeggios, you know, except for within the last probably 5 years. That would be 3 years in before the fingers got cut off. I started adding, you know, emphasizing or memorizing where the 3 was at. So when I first started on those arpeggios, it was always the 6 all the time. It was just one arpeggio for a long time, for many years. That was it, as far as I can remember. And it was always right here in the blues box. It was that one, and it was this one too. As far as E goes, you know, E arpeggio. But yeah, so yeah, that. So that's an A sharp minor right there. Now that is the 3. A sharp is the 3rd note in F sharp. Wow. Probably the only time I ever mentioned that was on the flashcards that I did back in fucking around 2010 or 2009, around there. And I still got them flashcards right here. I remember I just went through them, you know, one day. I had YouTube videos, and I'd hold up the card, and then I call out what key that note is in. It was a card. It'll say G1 or G2 or G3. In this case, it'd be A sharp 3, and I'd flash the card up on the screen, and then I'd say A sharp 3 is the 3rd note in F sharp key. I'd have to, you know. I did that one time. I just fucking popped the fucking 1st string. I dug right into it with the fucking pick. Fucker just snapped. Yep. Time for a different guitar. That one to rest right there. Let's play this one. This is a heavy guitar, man. This fucker's got weight to it, and it's fucking smaller than all the rest of the guitars, but it's fucking got weight to it, man. I think this is probably the heaviest fucking guitar here. Never know, I could be wrong though. It's definitely easier playing right now than that other Smoky Book, the Sharky one. And it's tuned different too. a George Lynch video today, and in the video he gets on the microphone, he said, and in the crowd today is Vinnie Moore. Because this is a Vinnie Moore model. That's one of them coincidence things where it's kind of like, you know, oh, Russell has been, in other words, to say it in a different phrasing, Russell has been watching a lot of George Lynch videos lately. I have. Not a whole lot, but more than usual. And oh, that's what it was. Here's the emphasis. I had George Lynch's YouTube channel popped up on the queue, and that's the first time I ever knew that George Lynch had a George Lynch official YouTube channel. So that was the universal coincidence why that was. In other words, when he said, when he got in the video, and he said, you know, in the audience, welcome, Vinnie Moore's in the audience. Everybody clapped and shit like that, but what it was really saying universally in the moment was, you know, the George Lynch channel was just observed through Russell, because here's the Vinnie Moore guitar. That's that ESP stuff. ESP energy. Winston Shrout called that stuff Pono Pono. That's C sharp, so I can see it's easy for me to go C sharp, and then F sharp has similar notes to it. That's the C sharp scale, and then F sharp, G sharp, A sharp, B, C sharp. There's a difference between the C sharp and the F sharp key is the difference between the B and the C note, B, C, 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 B, D, B, C, B, D, B, need some C, B, D. I don't need any. I'm on oranges, man. There's a melody that just all of a sudden just popped up out of nowhere from noodling around and jogging memory banks. I sure like looking up there a whole lot. I need another fucking big screen over there. I like looking at that big screen for some reason. Ah, there is one. Fuck, there's one right in the fucking mirror back there. Holy shit, there's a fucking mirror on the wall. I got two screens right there. I got a screen right there, so that's 1, 2, 3. And I got the little smartphone over there, that's 4. And I got one in the mirror, that's 5. So there we go. So as I'm looking over here, if I'm looking up toward that way, that's because I'm looking at the mirror. I can see this video screen in the fucking mirror, and it is just fucking centered right in there at the top. Just fucking centered. Wow. that sucks with this fucking bent fucker right here. With this guitar, the thing that sucks with it is when it goes in, it's fucking in the way of this fucking knob, but it's just kind of in the way right there. I guess it's fucking in the hand, but that's just the way it is for now. It's kind of fucked. It's just fucked. Now that's the C sharp key right there. That's a 6-7-1 combination. But there's this A sharp minor arpeggio. That's the cascade arpeggio. This one. That's the 6-1-3-6. There's a 6. Here's a 1. And then a 3. That's some cool shit to memorize too, man. I like having all that shit on the memory bank where all the fucking stars are located. So as I'm playing, I can just fucking know exactly what note I'm at and where the note is also at on different strings if I want to harmonize them or whatever the fuck it is. So here comes another song, another little noodle coming up. So there it is. It ended on a 7 note, and that 7's part to a 357, 3 note, a 3 arpeggio. So in the C sharp key, the A sharp is a fucking 1-7-6. It's a 6. A sharp is 6 in the C sharp key. However, in the F sharp key, A sharp 3, A sharp is a 3. So look at that. So that gives me something to think on and put in the memory. Is that the two similar chords that have those one note right after the other, the 6 and the 3 arpeggios are common in note. They share the same note, the 6 and the 3. So, and that would be the, see, this is the 7 bop, 7, 1, 2, and then the 3 bop, 3, 4, 5, and a 3, 4, 5. It's a 3, 4, 5 in F sharp, but the same pattern, but with the different note. The 3, 4. It's actually now a 6-7-1, 6-7-1, and a 3-4-5, 3-4-5 F sharp note, 6-7-1 C sharp key, 3-4-5 F sharp key, 6-7-1 F sharp key, and so now I'm on to something new. This reminds me of the old 2009 days, man. And I did a lot of that shit right here in this fucking room when it used to be a studio. 3-4-5, F sharp 1, 3-4-5, F sharp 1, 3-4-5, F sharp 1 key, 3-4-5, F sharp 1 key, 3-4-5, 6-7-1. C sharp 1 1 3 4 1 C sharp key key 3 4 1 C sharp key key 3 4 1 C sharp key key 3 4 5 F sharp key key 3 4 5 F sharp F sharp key key. 5 F sharp key key. 6 7 1 C sharp key key. 6 7 1 A sharp key key. 6 7 1 no. Yeah, 6 7 1 C sharp key key. So I'm going from the C sharp key major to the F sharp key major, and they're both 1, so it's a 1 to a 1. But actually, in F sharp, C sharp is also the 5. That's the Star Wars theme. Dun 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 dun. There it is. 1 5 4 3 2. 1 5 octave 1 5 3 2 3 4 3 2 octave 1 5 3 4 4 3 4 2. So yeah, that movement right there from the F sharp to a C sharp 5. So I'm emphasizing the different notes now. So it's a 6 6 1 7, which is the C note that's not in F sharp, but it's in C sharp. And then I go to the C sharp key. I hit the F sharp there just for the fuck of it, because F sharp is a note in the C sharp key. It's actually a 4 note in the F sharp key. F3, F sharp 4, G sharp 5, A sharp 6, C7, C sharp 1, there's the key. So, and then for the F sharp key, hit it 3 5 4 F sharp, 3 5 4 F sharp 1, 3 5 4 F sharp 1. There's a diminished seventh wants to hit off on that one. Feeling like I need some distortion now. Look what happened right here. What the fuck note is this? Ah, this looks like a 2 note in the C sharp key. Ah, now I'm onto some things. I'm having fun now. I'm starting to fucking... Things are starting to come back, man. off screen on the computer. I gotta remember when I'm getting close to there, I gotta remember that other one's going. I crowd over there in that area of the neck of the wood. Another song launching off. There it is. This is a fucking C6. Ah, to the G. That's the fourth movement. Played on C. With your brain. See, the song's being played in a different key that I've never played it in before. So I'm running out of notes at the end of the fucking neck, so I gotta bring that last note that's not here on the 6th string up on the 5th string. Anyway, I usually play as a B6. How come you parted with your brain? Edna. Anyways, I went to C6. There it is. So started to get used to this amp. Now, the guy who I obtained this amp from, he told me, he says, none of the Tom Schultz amps sound the same. None of them sound the same, he said. He says, because they're all hand-wired. But who knows? He could just be saying that. Who knows? Who knows if he hand-wired them? I wasn't there. So anyway, I'm looking to get the same sound out of this amp that I used to get out of this amp, the old amp. Although the old amp needs refurbishments and things are kind of worn out on it. The new amp is more newer, it's been less played on, but it has a different sound to the harmonic pinches. And when I first plugged it in, it was not pleasant at all. Because I think what happens as I'm digging with the pick, that's how I'm searching for a certain sound that I want. Playing around with the sound that I don't like. So I'm searching to get the sound that I want. So that's kind of fucked because in the other key I could hit it right here. I got an open note. I got an open note to play with. In this key, that open E. I can hit aggressive chords with them and chord the whole fucking melody, whereas the cat's starting to pick up on the wonderful energies. She starts yawning and stretching real nice. You know, that's one thing I noticed with cats when the energy starts to come in with the music. God, they just love it. I love it too. 42 minutes into another fucking video and time has flown already. That's what happens when I start getting into it, man. Just time is totally forgotten. Okay, so this would be the D sharp key then. And then the other one was the D key. So yeah, so that's some cool shit. And I especially really start to love it with the energy and shit when I start to know where all the keynotes are at, and you know where all the boxes are, and how everything starts to flow with the fucking dig with the pick and the noises coming out of the amp. I mean, it's all just a together thing. What the fuck key was that? That was a D sharp 6, it looks like. Yeah, that was a, fuck, that's an F key. That's an F key. I've moved the whole fucking song up to fucking. It's now sitting up at D fucking 6, which is F key. Yeah, see, that's what's going on. Whenever I reach down here, I reach down here for this fucking volume. I just like to be able. The hand just naturally wants to fucking press downwards. With this fucker in the way, it's fucked. Unless I swing it up this way, yeah, bring it up through the fucking strap. There we are. That'll help somewhat so far, except it's in the way up here now. But that's just the way it is for now. So anyway, I'm getting somewhere with this shit, having fun with it. See, this is cool. I like this shit because it sounds wonderful. I can see it's going somewhere, and there's a lot of spontaneous surprise shit in there. So I'm on the D key. So it's a 6, and then down, and then the D key is going to be a 3. The D key, D6 at the F, so a 3, a 4, and the F. There it is. There it is. It's A3 in the D key. Looking for different ways to play it rhythmically because it's in a different spot on the neck. And that's some cool shit that I like, man, when stuff's in different positions. It just totally draws me to master it. and then as I'm mastering it, I start noodling around with it, just stop in the middle of the song and it becomes a new song in the middle of the song. That E is a 7 note in the F key. That's some cool shit there. As I look, I'm always grabbing towards it. I gotta remember to look in that mirror, that screen over there. But that one's kind of far away and dull. There's shit on the mirror. This one's kind of close and big and clear. But that's just the way it is. You know, and it just the grabbing the different notes hits the muscles in the arm a different way that has it so fucking attractive and feeling so fucking wonderful. There's that I was watching a video the other day, the Randy Rhods Chaos, with all the fucking noise that fucking guitar made. the whole fucking system and shit. Whenever I wanted to have a pedal point happen right there, it was kind of hard to hit the pedal point, so it's nice to have that open E to get something at least pedal point. where I got the idea the other day to just fucking use the fourth movement. Said this one's a backwards fourth. I'm really in love with that fourth music, and I think it's because of that fucking Randy Rhodes one song, Diary of a Madman. That fourth, that one's got me going, man. I like to hit that one a lot. So I guess that would be the Randy Rhodes influence on me. and I have a memory that comes up. I have a memory that comes up, and that is, I remember being in 9th grade now, first year in high school. There was a guitar class, and that's where I had learned the whole whole half scale formula. And I remember I got to play someone else's guitar in there on an amp and shit like that, and there was a whole crowd of people came in, and when they came in, I got on that guitar and I started playing that Randy Rhodes, and I had that fucker down. I had it fucking down. 9th grade, I had that shit down, man. But that was the only time that ever happened. That was the only time that ever happened. Like a little crowd of people like that, and I played something so proficiently in front of someone. A Randy Rhodes song, I suppose we could just put it like that. So anyway. Anyway, it's getting late. I'm gonna have to stop this video. I might as well rest anyway. I've got plenty to watch for the next fucking 2 hours. It's midnight anyway, so talk to you later. Bullfinger.